Right now, as you watch, Shein adds thousands of new products to its app every single day. A dress can cost less than your lunch. That price is no accident. Someone pays the difference. Shein sells clothing so cheap it barely seems real. Tops for a couple of dollars. In one day, it can list thousands of new styles, more than most shops launch in a year. No high street brand can match this. Because Shein is not really a clothing company at all. It is a data company that happens to sell clothes. Built by a man few customers could name, Chris Xu. He did not come from fashion. His background was in search engines and marketing. He grasped what the old fashion houses missed. The internet could reveal what people wanted before they bought. Rivals guess months ahead, order huge batches, and pray the trend lands. Xu chose never to guess. Instead, he built a machine to test fashion in real time. That machine keeps the price low. Here's how. Shein makes a tiny batch, sometimes 100 pieces, and lists it. Then it watches. The app tracks every click, every search, every second you linger on an image. If a style sells, it instantly makes more. If not, it quietly dies, having cost almost nothing. Customers aren't just buyers. They're unpaid testers, choosing tomorrow's best sellers without knowing it. That is how Shein launches thousands of items a day. Most fail, and failure is made cheap. Behind it sit thousands of small factories, mostly around Guangzhou and southern China, wired into the system. A design can become a finished garment in about a week, a speed the industry had never seen. Old fashion moved in seasons. Shein moves in days, reacting before its rivals finish the meeting. The result is an endless scroll of new clothes, each cheap enough to buy on impulse. But speed alone cannot explain a $5 dress shipped across the world. There was a second trick. The trick was a quiet US trade rule. Words most never hear. De minimis. For decades, any parcel entering America worth under $800 arrived with no import tax. The rule was meant for small gifts, not a global empire. Shein turned it into a superpower. Instead of shipping to warehouses, Shein posts your order straight from China to your door, one parcel at a time. Each parcel sits under that $800 line, so it enters paying no import duty at all. Bulk retailers pay those duties on everything. Shein, arriving parcel by parcel, mostly did not. That one loophole shaved a hidden tax off every order and helped keep the price impossibly low. Millions of packages a day flowed into America this way, from Shein and its rival Temu, untaxed. It was a staggering advantage, and it was always going to attract attention. Governments notice missing tax. By 2025, that attention arrived. The loophole that built the empire began to close. But first, a harder question. If the clothes are this cheap, who absorbs the real cost? Part of the answer is the factories. In 2021, Swiss group Public Eye investigated Shein's suppliers. Workers described sewing 12 hours a day, near 75 hours a week, with 1 day off a month. They were paid by the piece, a tiny sum per garment. A human turned into the cheapest variable. A Channel 4 film went further, alleging 16-hour days and monthly wages of a few $100s. Shein promised reform. A follow-up years later found the hours and pay had barely changed. Then the planet. These clothes are mostly synthetic, plastic fibers that take centuries to break down. Bought on impulse, worn a few times, a huge share of fast fashion ends up in landfill. And the app is built to keep you buying. Countdowns, flash discounts, rewards borrowed from games. The $5 dress was never really $5. The rest of the bill was paid by someone else. For years, none of this slowed the machine. Shein was valued near $100 billion. Then the ground shifted. America moved to scrap the de minimis loophole that made the model possible. Tariffs on Chinese goods climbed past 100%. Almost overnight, the hidden discount vanished. Shein raised prices, some by over 300%. Cheap kitchen towels suddenly cost 4 times as much. Its public listing stalled, its value slid, and questions over cotton from Xinjiang deepened the pressure. The company that weaponized a loophole now faced a world rebuilding the walls it walked through. Shein may survive, fast, rich, and ruthless. But the era of the cheap parcel is ending. When an app offers a dress for the price of a coffee, ask the quiet question: who really pays?